Europe in the 1940s was defined by pulverized cities and trench warfare. But amidst the chaos of heavy artillery, a highly calculated, massive theft was taking place. The target was a fully functional interior environment, constructed entirely from gold leaf and fossilized tree resin. Look at this photograph of the room's original interior. The sheer density of the materials and the intricate floor-to-ceiling mosaics earned it a distinct title among European monarchs, the eighth wonder of the world. The complete vanishing of this space left behind an 80-year-old cold case that historians and treasure hunters are still trying to solve today. Commissioned by the King of Prussia in 1701, the room was shipped to St. Petersburg in 1716 as a diplomatic gift to Russian Tsar Peter the Great to seal a military alliance. After expansions by Catherine the Great, the finished chamber covered 55 square meters of wall space. It held 6 tons of raw Baltic amber, equivalent to the weight of a heavy military transport vehicle. Amber is not stone, it is fossilized tree resin. While it possesses a luminous translucency, it oxidizes over time, becoming exceptionally brittle. By the outbreak of the Second World War, this aging structure was housed deep inside the Catherine Palace. The brittle state of the resin meant the room could barely withstand a change in temperature, leaving it defenseless against an invading army. During Operation Barbarossa in 1941, 3 million German soldiers rapidly advanced across the Soviet border. Museum curators knew the palace was in the direct path of the offensive. They tried to pack the room away, but the centuries-old amber immediately began to crumble to dust at their touch. Unable to safely move the panels, the staff attempted to camouflage them by pasting ordinary, cheap wallpaper directly over the glowing mosaics. The disguise failed. A specialized Nazi cultural looting unit bypassed the paper and stripped the walls bare. In exactly 36 hours, they pried the entire chamber apart and packed it into 27 crates. A priceless cultural achievement was instantly reduced to packaged contraband. The crates were shipped west by rail, arriving at Königsberg Castle on the coast of East Prussia. The local museum director, Alfred Rode, reassembled the panels inside the medieval fortress. He exhibited the room to the public as a reclaimed masterpiece of German craftsmanship. The acquisition triggered intense rivalries. High-ranking officials like Hermann Göring fought to claim the panels for their personal estates, generating a massive paper trail in the upper echelons of the regime. By classifying the room as a physical manifestation of cultural supremacy, the regime tied the artifact's existence to the failing war effort. By August 1944, British Royal Air Force bombers were dropping heavy incendiary payloads directly over Königsberg. Facing heavy structural damage to the castle, Rode and his staff dismantled the room again, dragging the 27 crates into the deep masonry cellars for protection. On January 12, 1945, Rode completed a formal inspection of the crated panels. That inspection is the final confirmed sighting. The meticulous bureaucratic record stops dead, obscuring the crates in the chaos of the collapsing Reich. The Red Army laid siege to Königsberg through the spring. On April 9th, the castle was engulfed in uncontrollable fires ignited by heavy artillery barrages. Baltic amber combusts at 300 degrees Celsius, while forensic analysis shows the castle fires exceeded 1,000 degrees. Yet, a competing hypothesis suggests the panels were evacuated before the flames. Officials may have loaded the crates onto doomed ships or truck convoys heading toward Saxony. For 8 decades, treasure hunters have pursued these leads, drilling into the earth and exploring flooded bunkers based on unverified rumors and deathbed confessions. The room either burned to ash in the dying days of a dying empire, or 27 crates are still sitting in the dark, waiting to be found.